Religion is supposed to be a good thing, right? Take care of the widows, take care of the poor, minister if somebody... Here's how I view what God wanted for all of creation. He created a perfect universe with a planet as the ideal location for the expression of His love toward His family. And so He put 2 people on a planet. Imagine that. Can you imagine the abundance that for 2 people, a planet? And because we're that important, you know, the evolutionist mindset tries to take away from the value of mankind. It says, well, we're just a speck in the middle of nowhere. No, you have to understand God created all of this for you to stand before Him on His planet and acknowledge His presence in your relationship with Him. I think what God originally desired was give us a perfect planet with people that enjoy the abundance and the benefits of His creation. We walk with Him and acknowledge Him and know Him, and we are enjoying relationship and love with one another. And if somebody's hurt or if somebody falls, everybody picks them up and moves right along. But it's a family enjoying what God gave us. I don't think that God was sitting in heaven crafting really difficult situations for you as His will to get you where He needs you to be. We're the ones that introduced sin and death into this place. God gave us free will. He gave dominion of this place to us. We know this because He set it up perfectly in the beginning, and He's going to set it up perfectly at the end. Everything else in between, you know, we've kind of done some damage, haven't we? And I know that's an extreme oversimplification. But again, I'm wanting to make these kinds of statements to reshift our thinking back to, okay, I literally do have peace with God. It was God's original intention. It's what it's going to be like. And in the midst of all this chaos and the confusion and the pain and the hurt and the depression and the lack and the injustice and the abuse and all of that stuff, I can live in security knowing that I have peace with God because I have Christ. And it's not, oh, you know, poor them. I'm good. Forget about them. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about realizing, no, you have peace with God. God's desire is that you live in harmony with His love for you. That you can stand secure every morning, waking up, forgetting the past, not trying to figure out what you got to do to make God happy today, but just knowing, you know what, Jesus is enough. Jesus is the sufficiency that I need to be in order to be in right relationship with God. And to the degree that I let myself be full of Him, I will experience the sufficiency of the relationship that He has with the Father. Are you following me?